integrity.
Hi, it's Zob1975, and today I'm bringing you a Elite Dangerous video, and I just kind of wanted to make this video to ask the guys who run or are part of player factions in Elite Dangerous on Xbox One to come forward and say to me who you are and why I should join you. Now, I'm actively looking for a player faction to join, and I've also got subscribers of mine that are asking me to recommend player factions to them. So I thought I'd do this video as an opportunity to the player factions that I'm not aware of out there to come forward. I'm fairly active on Reddit. I go on Anara sometimes, but I'm nowhere near Discord chat. I don't get involved in that, and I'm not in the Facebook groups. So I'm kind of out of the loop of a lot of the Elite Dangerous player groups, player factions on Xbox One. So I'm doing this video to ask those factions that I'm not aware of to come forward. So, if you think that you'd like me or some of my subscribers to join your player faction, now's an opportunity to come forward. Just put in the comments who you are, what your player faction does, and why we should join you. Keep it brief, keep it sweet, and put it on the Reddit post, put it on my comments on the video itself. Either way, advertise yourselves, especially some of the smaller factions, because I see so many Xbox One player factions. They're very small, quite small, and I know you haven't got systems yet, and you desperately want to get to that level where you can get your own system, you can get your own in-game minor faction, which really makes a difference to a player group. Until that point, you're just a group of guys hanging out. From that point onwards, you actually have an in-game commodity that you can work on. You control somewhere. So come forward, let me know who you are and why I should join you. And like I say, I'll be shopping around for a player faction, and I've got some subscribers that are certainly shopping around for player factions. So you may get a few new members. And obviously, I used to be in the XO, so I do know a bit about the XO. I've had dealings with the Pixel Bandits in the past. The Church of the Space Cat I've had a fun time with. Over the years that I've played Elite Dangerous, I've had run-ins with quite a few player factions over time. The Dark Marauders, Swords of Imperius, Freelancers of 109 Pisium. There's been a lot of guys that I've run into. Oh, I would like to say thank you to the guy that messaged me there about keeping it under 100. When you get that sort of warning as a Type 7 pilot, you slow down a bit rapid, because you know full well there's going to be people in Sidewinders trying to get you to crash into them and kill them, so then the station blows you up. It's the oldest trick in the book. Trying to get the station to blow someone up is dirty tactics, but considering they can only do it to you if you're speeding, then just don't speed. So thank you to that player for that warning. It was, much appreciated, and probably saved me a rebuy, because I do tend to fly in and out of stations like a Larry Nutter. Keeping it under 100 is something I'm not the best at doing, but thanks to his little warning, I realised there was a Sidewinder out there probably looking to get killed by somebody for a bit of a troll. But like I say, if you are in a player faction, please comment in this video, comment on Reddit, let me know who you are, let's see you, and let's see if we can get you some members, because I think player factions need to do more in-game to try and promote themselves if they want to grow. And some player factions don't want to grow that much. Some player factions are quite happy to stay small collective clubs of guys that like each other, that and they don't potentially want to just let in anybody, which I understand. I completely get that. Having been in the XO for a long time, I know a lot of pilots that feel that when a player faction gets to that sort of size, it's unwieldy, and not everyone likes everyone. There's infighting, there's politics and things. So sometimes the smaller groups are the better ones to be part of, because there's less infighting, less silly stuff that gets in the way when you just want to have fun playing a video game. But anyway, that's it for this video. I will be up at the community goal this weekend doing a bit of bounty hunting and a few more trade runs. I hopefully will run into a few people, but who knows. This was recorded on the 6th of January. I'll probably post this video later on this week. So I hope you all had a good time this week, and I hope to see you in space. That's all. Thanks for watching.